Hello everyone, welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor and my cat Jack. He looks like a sausage and we love him. And he got hit by a car a few nights ago. Oh crap, are my super hearts still off? Are super hearts on? Yay, they're on! Thank you, Scott, for the super hearts. That's a good way to figure out if they're still on. I'm glad they automatically turned themselves back on. I forgot to switch it. Hey Ashley. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Hey Clyde, Nick, Justin. Yeah, Jack got hit by a car like on Thursday night, like a week and a half ago. And look at him. He seems fine, right? His back right leg he limps on, but other than that, he seems fine. Hey, Sona. Sonam and Nick both said Jack. Hey, Martin. Thank you, Sonam, for the super hearts. Sonam has been so amazing. Sent me over 100,000 super hearts today. Almost. Just about good enough, close enough for me. I love her. And she is the #2 recipient of super hearts in the world. So if you're not following Sonam 108, I don't know what to do. There you go. Jordan's goal in 2018 is to get better internet so he can have less lag on trivia scopes. Roxy wants to know if Jack is single. He is single, ready to pringle. And thank you for the super hearts, Justin. And thank you for the Ethereum. Justin just sent me Ethereum into my Ethereum wallet right before this broadcast. Like, boom. He asked me to send him my wallet. I did. He sent me Ethereum. It's like amazing. I actually didn't even look to see how much it was or what it's worth, but thank you so much. You got your first Super Hearts Tuesday. Was it amazing? Who sent them to you? I want to hear all about this. What are your guys' goals and plans for 2018? Your Super Hearts aren't lagging? Yay, they fixed it! Yay! Hello, Asim. And we are going to have a little Bare Naked Ale because, and this is an Adirondack beer, a local beer to where I live in New York, upstate New York. Crypto is the future. Jordan wants some. You got to work for it. You got to work for it, Jordan. And I hit my financial target for 30 days today. So I'm very happy, and it's New Year's, and I'm just feeling like and thinking and knowing that 2018 is going to be amazing. Brandy, Stephanie's friend, goal is to get more. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, why don't I follow you? So the way that I do it, hey, awesome, I'm actually, one of my goals for 2018, one of my resolutions is to put out my ebook about how to make money on Periscope, which should be launching hopefully in the next, I'm just going to say it's launching in January. That way I don't overpromise anything. You don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. A lot of trademarking. Oh yeah, a lot of hashtags, right, Scott? Lose 30 more pounds, Nick says. Earn at least $2,000 more than 2017. Beautiful. I love that. 2018, best year ever. Best year yet, right? Hey, Lise. Danny, is my cat watching Netflix? No. He's just sleeping. He's just flat. Just flat. Hey, Jag. So I want to get Sonam and Jag and Doe all, and maybe even Jason Stolken all involved with something that I have planned for 2018. But I want to ask them about it privately before I announce it here publicly before they have any idea about it. Thank you for the super heart, Steven. You scope your nieces and chats. That cat looks so comfy. I want to be that cat, right? Goal, finding Taylor's Montreal yoga scope. Lisa, I sent it to you. I sent you the link in your text. You have it. I went and dug through all my replays and I found it, so you better have it because I sent it to you. Was it a text or a Twitter message? I went and I found it, and then I told you the timestamp where the yoga was. So you shouldn't have that goal. That goal has been taken care of by yours truly, I don't know, a couple weeks ago? I don't even see. Yeah, here. Yep, about 30 minutes in. I sent it to you December 21st at 11:11 p.m. I put the link and I put 30 minutes in is when I did the yoga for Flash, which Lise liked too. Hey, Owen. No heart race, Clyde. Egg drop's not working. Egg drop is just acting like I'm not even live. Egg drop is completely down right now. I can't do a heart race. Sorry. Put the centralized bankers in jail. That's a good goal. Thank you, Steven. Clyde, I can't. I'm not Joey. I don't program egg drop. I can't make it work. I already told Joey it wasn't working though before the last broadcast, so I'm sure he'll work on it when he's back to work. DJ Rock Candy, you can turn notifications off if you don't want to know when I'm going live. You do realize it's family time with these holidays, right? You're spending time with your family at 3 a.m. on New Year's Eve morning? That's unusual. Sorry to inconvenience your very strange life. Please turn notifications off and they won't bother you. Ching. Lee said, I might be blind, but I'm never drunk. That's good. That's good. You must be blind. That's funny. You probably just because we were talking about Jack in the midst of it, so you probably were just still focused on Jack and then didn't see that I answered. DJ Rock Candy is a nasty troll. Thank you, Jag. I think next year is going to be the same as 2017. What's global, DJ? Oh, you think it's going to be the same? What does that mean? So I'm putting out an ebook. I'll be putting out 3 newsletters because I send 3 emails a year. Every 4 months, I send a review, all the reviews and summaries of all the books that I read. And I've read 60 books this year. The epitome of being facetious. Let's see, what else? I have so many ideas. Let's just go down the list. Tell you all my secrets. B, you're so funny. He's passed out, right? Alright, so I have my little SWOT list that I use, which has my strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Also be more decisive. It's 3 a.m. for me, not for everyone. So what time is it for you, DJ? But it's last day of my teenage. Next year I'll be 20. So it won't be the same, right? You'll be 20 now. Oh, 1, 2. Jack. I love this. Oh, you want to kick him? I'll kick him on the next one. Yeah, no. Egg drop's not working, you guys. I just said it's down. Your son Ricky enjoys reading books. Oh, yes, Steven, what kind of books does he like? The Catcher in the Rye? I've never read that one, Danny. Do you like that one? You instantly forgot, right? No more trivia? We do trivia pretty regularly, but not tonight. We already did our hour, 15 minutes of trivia. Roxy's doing the same, only in a small box. He loves boxes. They're meant to be together, Clyde. Why don't we just hook up our cats? He doesn't have his, his balls anymore. Hello, Nate. See, some people are happy that I'm going live so many times today. Yeah, there was an extra scope in today because I did a test on the microphone. So, thanks for inviting your followers, Lise. But yeah, I do 3 hours of content every day, so you can look for probably at least 3 notifications a day from my content, but I try to make it very quality, and I cater my content to my sponsors, so what they want goes. You're happy, Ashley? Ah, me too! Yeah, my eye, it looks like I'm crying, but I'm not crying. It just happens when I put makeup on. I'm not good at makeup, and it goes into my eyeballs. Thank you, Nate. Thanks for coming. My plans for tomorrow night, I have all sorts of well thought out plans. She was broken? 7 days a week? Yeah, 7 days a week, Jag. Yep, I do 21 hours of content at least every week. I usually do more. You're going to ask him what books he likes, Steven? That's awesome. Do you like to read, Steven? Or do you prefer? So between everyone, yay, Nate, between everyone, you're either a reader or a listener, typically. That's written in a book called Managing Oneself by Peter Drucker. Yes, B, exactly. Everyone's happy. Yes, on. 6:30 p.m. New Year's Eve. Where would that even be? I am with my family, DJ. I'm glad you're so concerned about me spending time with my family. I can tell you really care about me, and I think that's really sweet. Yes, Jordan, I'm back! Only for 30 minutes. Just a quick little, let's talk about our goals, our plans, our dreams. What's up, kitty cat? This is Jack. Give you guys some inspiration. So, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Let's see what opportunities we have. Oh, I talked about my cookbook. I'm going to be doing cooking scopes. That's what I'm doing. So I want to do more cooking broadcasts. I want to do more trivia scopes regularly, incorporating other broadcasters into hosting those. Hey, just be me. I want to do the drawing, sketching ASMR broadcasts, which I'm a little nervous about. Same thing with cooking because my skills are very weak in those departments. But I want to inspire you guys. You know, I've been doing yoga for 5 years. I'm a really strong reader. I'm a pretty powerful entrepreneur. And you see me operate on my strengths so much that you might think, well, this girl doesn't know what it's like to struggle. So now you can see, oh, Jordan, you're sweet. Torum, that's great. You gave up trivia. I gave up trivia too, Ashley. My son is very smart, even smarter than me, and I'm pretty good even at 64 years old. That's good, Steven. I love that. You can give me Pakistani recipes. Yes, please, own. If you send them to me on Twitter, Fem Yoga Taylor. Did I get the forearm stand? I'm 26, Jordan. He doesn't even follow me. He's not getting notifications. Nick, this is why you're my best friend. Oh, you like the ASMR? Nate, he might have just unfollowed me though. I'm gonna pimp you out, Clyde. Actually, Nate, right before this, 2 broadcasts before this, I did a split screen ASMR with an artist. She's an art therapist, so she was painting, and I was tapping and whispering and doing paper sounds, and she did some glass scoring and cutting. And thanks, Nate. I appreciate the encouragement. I'm glad you guys like the content. Thank you, Steven. It's the super gifts. Look at them. Pops your head out. Actually, I think you might have just sent enough to make you. Oh no, sorry, not quite. If you check out femyoga.com and click support femyoga, you'll see the different reward levels. If you sponsor the channel on the website for a certain amount, or if you send a certain amount of super hearts, you get different rewards for those things. You loved that scope? Me too, Ashley. She is sweet bee. Oh, my voice is clear? Thank you. Torum, am I saying it right? Yes, ASMR split screen. She was the first one that was brave enough to give it a shot with me, and she did amazing. She's awesome. I'm so excited to see how her channel is going to grow in 2018. Seriously. Yes, Nate. Yes. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to an amazing year coming up for us. I'm still, like, my beer is still up here. I'm too excited. I can't stop talking. You guys talk. You see how he walks now? He's like kind of limpy. And now he's gonna lick his butt. You were in bed with horrible anxiety all day? You got out of the house in the middle of the night? You badass. Were you naked? I'm sorry that you're dealing with anxiety all day. ASMR is huge for helping people with anxiety. Oh, thank you, Steven. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Would you like some beer? Cats aren't like dogs. They don't like beer. He won't want it. You want this? No. It's like, no. My leg hurts. He probably wants to go downstairs, but he doesn't want to go down the stairs. He wants me to carry him down the stairs. And there he goes. Can't close the door. Beer, books, and yoga. I need a sticker for my cat. That's actually really awesome. I like that idea. Beer, books, and yoga. You need more of it. If you go to my YouTube channel, Fem Yoga, and actually there's huge ASMR artists on YouTube. If you just search ASMR, you'll find so many videos, and mine are on there too at Fem Yoga if you subscribe. And yeah, I have a playlist, so you can just play through the ASMR videos, the ones that you want. Used to think it was weird. Yeah, some people think it's weird. It is kind of weird, but it's really, really powerful and effective, so who cares? A lot of the things that I do and say are weird, and if I cared about that, I wouldn't be making so much money. I like the ASMR community too. Sockop has done ASMR for me in his broadcast. Hey Mike, hi and bye. You got her started on YouTube. Nice. Yeah, I followed her. Taylor only likes milk and Garfield. Milk? How do I do the clicking noise? You have 8 Periscope and Twitter accounts? Nice, Steven. I don't play Minecraft. Thanks for the super hearts, Mike. Is this what you're talking about, the clicking sound? I'm just going like this. And going like this. Sockup's ASMR is on point. I know he does it like satirically, but I wish he would do actual ASMR because I like the sound of men's whispers. You have to sub to my YouTube. Thank you, Nate. Yes, it's Fem Yoga. Thank you, Eric. Cracking open a cold one with the boys, just with one boy. My cat. My husband might be down there. Maybe he wants some. With my mouth. I already forgot what we were talking about, but I don't think I like that. Hey, Lizzie Bear. You have a good night too, Mike. Thanks for being here. I hope everything's okay. I know it's late for most of us. Yeah, so we're going to be doing food. We're going to be doing sketching and drawing. Oh, Saka! Yes! We should do it. We should do split screen ASMR on here like Steph and I did. It was so, except the laughing will be out of control, but that's okay. I like this sound too, the back of the iPhone. Oh yeah, of course, Nate. Thank you. Yeah, Flash should totally do ASMR. He doesn't like to think about doing it for some reason. He tried to do ASMR for me one night when that night we were supposed to meet. And what did he do? He went, tick, 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 tick. What was that, a train? He does type use. He does. Use guys. Oh, trivia was. I'm glad you thought it was fun, Chris. Some people get enraged by trivia. That's why my plan for 2018 is potentially to have other trivia hosts host trivia because it's actually kind of stressful when everyone's like freaking out about how they were first and it's rigged and just, oh god. And then you have, yeah, a train. It did sound like a train. What's wrong, Nate? Um, and other people are just amazing at hosting trivia and they get great results. They get massive amounts of followers and they have a great time doing it and they go for hours. They just don't care. I'm like, that's the perfect person for me to hire. Because my sponsors want trivia and it's like I just feel like people go crazy with trivia. I do stay composed, you get used to it, but it's like if I could delegate one type of content, that would be the first one to do. Oh, it's Fem Yoga. It's just Fem Yoga, Nate. If you look on YouTube Fem Yoga, you'll see it. Or youtube.com/c/Fem Yoga. Or just go to femyoga.com and click the YouTube icon and it'll magically blast you into my YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you, Chris. I appreciate the encouragement. Yeah, I like doing trivia. You know, we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of laughs. It's a good time, but it is a little bit like it's something that I could easily designate. I wouldn't have to train anyone how to do it because we already have so many awesome trivia scopers out there. Thanks to the Super Hearts Wilson Tennis. See, exactly. Lizzie said she just got like such hate one time when she won trivia. Okay, Happy New Year, Owen. Thanks for being here. It's always nice to see you. And send me those Pakistani recipes. I'm not letting you off the hook. If I ever see you again and I don't have Pakistani recipes in my inbox, you're going down. I'm gonna block you. Just kidding. I won't block you, Owen. I would never block you. Automagically. I like that. Automagically. All right, Torum. We're gonna be good friends. Oh, Ferrari. That's cool. Yeah, if you link it to me on my Twitter DM, message me on Twitter. That'd be awesome. Singles night was fun, Clyde. I'm glad that was last night. Mm. Hi, Steven. Thanks for the super hearts. Oh my gosh. Danielle lives in the same town as you but has faster internet. You gotta step up your game. I am gonna be doing cooking scopes, Lise. I'm gonna be doing cooking scopes. I'm gonna attempt. My goal is to do cooking scopes every single week in 20. I mean, you know, if I'm traveling or something, but I'm gonna do it just about every single week with my Fem Yoga apron. And what I'd like to do is healthy alternatives to things that people already eat. Like Nick was talking about hot chocolate. He's like, could you get like some type of like it's not going to be super healthy because it still has sugar, but it could be organic chocolate, dark chocolate. It could be organic grass-fed milk or cream. Same thing with the sugar, stevia, or however. So we can have a lot of fun with this. And then we can put out a cookbook in the beginning of 2019, just like we're putting out an ebook about how to make money on Periscope in the beginning of 2018. Because the host thought you were pretty? Exactly, Lizzie. That is the worst when people say, oh, well, you're only successful because you're a girl, because you're pretty. It's like, you really think that's all it takes? Oh, you did a cooking scope? Yeah, Lizzie, cooking scopes are great. All different kinds of food. What do I like to cook? I'm actually, like, I kind of suck at cooking. I love Indian food, though. So I like making chana masala. I like making chili, tacos. I have a salsa, black bean and corn salsa that I make. Oh, happy year to you too, Torum. What other things? We made bacon earlier today. Lizzie sent me a pasta and bacon recipe. She's the only one who sent me any recipes so far. So I'm going to go buy Ruby Noose's recipes that she sells on her website too, because it's always good to support other broadcasters. Oh, thanks, Jordan. I appreciate that. Sometimes, like, the end of the night scopes like these, where I'm like, I'm a little tired. It's like we're kind of at the end of the day. It's like I lose some of my energy, so I appreciate you for saying that. No, I'm not saying none of that food was Indian besides chana masala. Someone's like, bacon is not Indian. What are the donations for? They're not donations. I do have to pay income tax on them. They are for the channel. It's 100% viewer funded. ASMR beer glass. Sound like rain? Danny, you should say thank you to Sonam because she's the reason you got unblocked. She's amazing. I love her so much. John Cena right behind me. Where? Is he a ghost? What do I do? I'm a certified yoga teacher and I run this channel for 3 hours every single day. Beer, you say? Did you say beer or did you say bear? Did you say bear? Did you say bear? Someone say Lizzie Bear? Lizzie Bear in the house. You get me, bruv? Bacon goes with everything. See, there we go. Put a little sprinkle of bacon on top of my chana masala. Why'd you get Danny unblocked? Why? I thought you were asking why I blocked him. No, you're asking her why she got him unblocked. You didn't see it? Bear, bear, bear. It's a bear. Yay, Nate. Thank you. You're so sweet. Smash or pass you? You are Kermit the Frog. I'm going to go ahead with pass. But I also pass on everyone unless you are my husband. And I'm not married to... Why can't I think of his name? Kermit the Frog. Hey, thanks for the super hearts, MB. Why can't I think of... Henson. Henson? John Henson? Jim Henson. Jim Henson. Whew. That was like stuck somewhere in the recesses of my brain. You haven't slept, but you want to go out. Where do you want to go? I think you should probably sleep. Tell Lizzie Bear I'm not a troll. Lizzie Bear, do you think Lisa's a troll? She's not a troll. She saved my neck when I was in Canada. She saved my life, basically. Do I know Susie Berlin? No, I don't know that, Steven. Oh, look, your other account. No, I don't know that person. Jim Henson, there you go. Two scoops. You're too happy? You don't know where you want to go. You just want to, like, go do something? Go live. You don't have to worry about going live when I'm live. Thanks for the super hearts, Chris. When we get to 20 million super hearts total, I'm going to give away $500 cash on this channel via PayPal. So stay tuned. Why do you think I think you're a troll? Well, you know, he said, she said that, you said that maybe he said this to you. Susie Berlin. Is she on Scope? Is she on Scope? I have not found any other yogis on Scope. There's people that used to Scope, but they don't Scope anymore. I need more yoga in my life. Thank you for the super hearts, Lise. Alright. Susie Berlin. Let's look her up. Susie Berlin. Wait, this is a... Does she do yoga or she just does rooftop scopes? I'll follow her. She comes recommended by Lise. Give her a shot. 13,000 followers, silver badge. I love it. You guys, we gotta get Steph Ray her badge because she deserves it. Hey, Sean. Susie Berlin does rooftop scopes. 2018's drink less, smoke less, work out more, and more jam sessions. I love that, Big While. Yes. No, I don't have another beer ready, but this beer is still full. I didn't block him for no reason. I blocked him because he told me to keep my day job because my singing sucked. So that was rude, and I blocked him, and I stand by it. I don't know, Lizzie. Kieran, thanks for the super hearts, my chocolate popcorn friend. Except now it's lime popcorn. You put the lime in the popcorn, you nut. No, that doesn't make sense. Susie's nice. All right, Steven. Taking it under advisement, I have followed her. She's now on the Fem Yoga radar. Laser beam focus. I don't know, Lizzie. I should just block him again. Preemptive strike. You know, Jag, I like you a lot better than Danny. You swear you didn't say that? Okay, he didn't say my singing sucked. He just said, haha, keep your day job. You can go watch my singing scope if you don't believe me. Susie is amazing. I spoke to her on the phone. Nice. You've met a lot of people, Sonam. You met Steph Ray, actually, back in the beginning. You forgot about the single scope. I saw that you weren't here. Bonjour. Don't I look just like Beyonce? It's one thing to be funny and a critic, but being mean is just a Scrooge move. I think he was trying to be funny. He thought I was going to be able to laugh at myself, but I took it a little too close to the heart. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I do yoga scopes. I just did a yoga scope earlier today. Do I believe my singing is good? Or I thought it was rude of him, and I don't think my singing is good. But I also don't think you say to someone, like, your singing sucks. I forgive you, Sean. And I'm going to be doing a lot more cooking scopes in 2018, so I should be using the can opener a lot more. Sean sent me a can opener, and I've used it like one time ever. Hello, Nico. Are you Santa? I think I have a Santa hat. Oh, yeah. It's getting real in here right now. Don't quit your day job. It's not a phrase in the UK. It is a phrase in New York, and it's rude. You say don't quit your day job when you're telling someone that they're bad at what they're attempting to do, which is typically singing. Like, I've said that to people. No, I don't know if I've said it to people, but I've definitely heard a lot of people say that when people sing, they go, whoa, don't quit your day job. Danny? Oh my God, you're making me want to go check it. Because when I blocked you, I was like, yeah, I blocked that guy because he said don't quit your day job. Even though he had been being so nice before that, I didn't care because I don't like when people are mean. Do you count calories, macros, etc.? Absolutely not. No. Nope, I just count nutrients. I want food that's actually going to feed me and not be empty calories. But calories don't really matter. I promise. It's the quality of the food. Big while. Well, that's really mean of you, you know? Like, they don't need that advice. They're not looking for it. Did you write a song called I Hate Nick? Because I found a rap on SoundCloud all about how much Nick sucks. And it was like the worst song I've ever heard. And I'm like, how are you going to make a song about how Alex Khan, his name sounds very familiar, but I can't think of who he is for some reason. Your cat just peed in your bed, Jordan? That's terrible. How old is your cat? Saturated fats over processed sugars. Well, coconut oil is saturated fat. Have I ever been fat? Nope. Don't quit your night job. All right, good night, Sean. Am I in an abandoned house? Nope, you don't hear the TV. My husband's watching a movie down there. Did Ed fall asleep? Yes, Kiwi. Well, I will share my thoughts on nutrition. Yeah, Jordan, you might be getting too old. Thank you, Danny. I'm sorry that there might be a misunderstanding or something. Graham, hello. I was gonna say what kind of beer? It's Bare Naked Ale by that from Adirondack Brewing Company, Adirondack Beer Company, something like that. Oh, kiwi. Yes, actually, just the other day, me and I get the strangest questions. I know, B. Just the other day, me and my husband did a collaboration scope where we were both here and we talked a lot about nutrition. If you want to check that out, thanks, Jeremy. Someone came in and put a Santa emoji, and that was the end of that. Why don't we put wings on too? Let's just go all out. It's Clyde and Roxy. Waylon? Is that your name, Waylon? I used to have a crush on a guy named Waylon. Don't tell my husband. What's the rolling tab thing? These are, you had too much vino last night? Yeah, Ruby had too much beer. These are the sponsors of the channel in the last 30 days. So am I supposed to call you Clyde or Waylon? No, I'm all confused. Don't hug me. Don't touch me. You can look, but don't touch. Waylon Smithers? I don't think that was the name of the guy that I had a crush on. Went all out last night, had our annual Christmas party with friends. Nice, Graham. Wait, who had a Christmas party? Who's we? Call him Waylon because of Waylon Jennings. I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what we're saying. Either is fine. Okay. People are taking screenshots. You want me to pose? Oh, wait, that doesn't look good. Wait, we gotta cover up the wing evidence, you guys. Can't have people knowing these wings aren't real. Boom. What straps? Some good friends of yours. Nice, Graham. What's on my back? Thanks, Jeremy. Italian God family New Year's Eve party later tonight. Yes, big wow. I have no idea what we're doing. No idea. Nobody pronounces as Waylon right anyways. Oh, Whelan? Wheeline? Wayline? Wellen? Oh, B, I know. You know, it's like, could probably make them a little bigger. It's like hard to find the right balance of what size they should be. Oops. Okay. Sorry, I'm missing lots of comments. Alright, you're not a home record, that's good. Boom, how's that? A little better? Something. Fresh manicotti. Oh my god, you make me so hungry. Can you please invite me to that party? What am I excited about for 2018? So much. The font is thick, so it's hard to read. So, like, if it was just Arial and not Arial Black, you think that'd be better? Like that? Is that easier to read? Oh, congratulations, Jag! I didn't catch that, but yeah, congratulations on your little niece or nephew. Um, that's better? Cool. Oops. It's not quite lined up right, is it? I didn't make it wide enough. For Miss Carrie, the Pocha Queen. And then we gotta center this again. And then move this down. That. Christmas was last Monday though? Yeah, I know. I know. Way better? Much better? Yay, guys! That makes me happy. Thank you, sponsors, for being here. Thanks to the Super Heart, Steven, again, on your 4th account, I believe. Ooh, I like your, what do they call this? Steampunk? I like your steampunk picture. That's cool. It's so much better. Yay! Thank you, B. Thank you. Yay, you just saved us. Save the day. Yay! Thank you, B. Shout out to B for helping us out. 2018 goals. Oh yeah, what am I excited about? Make enough money to rebuild engine on the Peterbilt, aka Roxy's house. It has an engine? Your cat's house has an engine? What am I excited about? I'm excited about launching my ebook. I'm excited about putting out my newsletter with all the books that I read the last 4 months. I'm excited about starting doing food scopes every week, sketching scopes maybe every week, trivia scopes maybe every week. We're going to start to get in more of a pattern, more of a flow, more of a schedule, you know, not really scheduled times, but maybe like days, you know, so like Trivia Tuesdays, that kind of thing. We're going to be starting some stuff like that. I want to be getting the channel live more. I want to, you know, of course, be #1 Super Heart recipient in the world. So I got to figure out how to catch up to everyone again. That's a lot. I should do a split food scope with the Italian. Yes, I'm happy to do that. Heck yes. I just like, we could set that up ahead where she tells me what ingredients and like tools I'm gonna need, and then once I have everything, we can do our split screen. She can teach me how to do it, and I'll copy along. It'll be a lot of fun because I'm sure it'll be a disaster, which is perfect. Let's see, what else are we gonna do? I'm thinking I'll put out a cookbook at the end of the year once we have a bunch of recipes that we like and we adapt to make healthy. Other things. I said I want to get the channel live more, so I might start doing some like automated scopes, like playing old YouTube videos while I'm showering, that kind of stuff, just to keep the channel live. It can add a lot of value too. Thank you, Graham. No heart race? I'm sorry, Baz. No, egg drop is down today, it seems like. My last 3 broadcasts has had no egg drop at all. It's my 4th broadcast, I think. Aww. Yeah, I watched both my niece and nephew be born. I love them so much. They're amazing. What about you guys? What about you, Graham? Dag, Danny, what do you guys got planned for the new year? Chris, Scott, Sonam, Katie, New Year's resolutions? You do that? Nick said his. He wants to lose more weight, make more money. Someone said smoke less, eat less, make more money. Hey, football! Thanks, Lex. You get silly when you play with your niece? Yeah, Danny. Wait, football. Why can't I remember your name? You don't do resolutions? Yeah. Kanata. Kanata. Scopers who go to yoga people and split screen with them double your numbers. You know what, B? That's extremely hard. It is hard enough to get myself in this whole screen. I mean, I still have to chop off my own head. You can't see my arms when I lift them up over my head, so there's pretty much no way to do that unless we just do like seated postures only or something. Maybe we could figure out something like that. But thank you, Steven. Yep, I'm going to Egypt. I'm doing New York. I'm doing LA. I'm doing San Francisco. I might be doing Hawaii. Ooh, lots of resolutions, guys. I'm loving this. All right, let's see what we got. Pressure can be good for you, Lex, though. Scott wants to sleep more. Okay, I can help you with that. Your word for 2018 is believe. Vipul. Okay, so you're catching up from resolutions you didn't hit this year. Jag says, eat healthier, spend more time with family. Try to watch more Periscope broadcasts. Yay! My goal is to get my first New Year's midnight kiss. Ooh, you only have a few hours. Treating each month like a year. What does that mean, Graham? Leavenworth? Okay, cool, Chris. New Month's Eve resolutions. Yeah, monthly goals are important. Egypt just had a horrible bombing this week. Just FYI, 10 killed. Perfect. Hey, Jimmy. I slowly just go with cut out flour and sugar from the diet. Yay, Chris. Hey, Paranoias. I just go with pressure. I don't have muscles to resist for too long. Muscles? You're talking about willpower? I've been trying to get in the scope for like 10 minutes. Periscope hates me. I'm sorry, Katie. I love you. Does find a girlfriend count? Absolutely. You want New Year's kiss? There you go. Kiss Lizzie. Thought it was a shooting. Hope Taylor doesn't block me again. What did you say? It was a shooting? I've been there, but you need security. I have Nick coming as security. He was going to make a shirt that said Femme Yoga Bodyguard. I actually really liked that shirt. I didn't like the thing underneath that, but I liked the bodyguard word. Intentionally sleep more and on a better schedule. Okay. Walk totally on my own. I love that, Lise. I love that. Pilot's license. Yes, Jordan. See, there you go. Jordan and Lizzie. They're having a midnight kiss. Hey, Jimmy. My leg is itchy. Like, I can't stop itching it. Let's see if we can get to it. I don't think I can. These pants were $2, by the way, at Marshall's. You're gonna hit the bed? Alright, you have a good night too. I'm literally gonna reach my hand into my pants right now. Itch my leg. Matchmaker Taylor dating scopes. Yes, I did singles night last night. Security that knows the tunnels underneath the ground. How do I find someone who knows that? Future girlfriend has to close the bathroom door. You know what, Waylon? Hey, bar brother. Pizza Cat in the house. You're driving, Jimmy? Well, pay attention, folks. I'm driving. Sorry, Jordan. She's not gonna kiss you because you put an E at the end of her name. Her name's in her username. You love any deal. Did anyone find love last night? Did anyone find love last night? Hire them there. Graham, I thought you came to singles night. Didn't you pop in for a second? I thought I saw you. The $2 pants making me itch. No, these $2 pants are amazing. Love these. Pizza Cat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Angel wings for the win. Oh yes, I did marry Lizzie to Devin. Waylon's still single. Jordan found love in his dream. And Barbara found love on Netflix. I mean, Pizza Cat. How's my cat? Look, he's right there. Kieran, he's actually doing really well. He's still walking funny. He still has a little limp, but Graham's like, I probably did. I was drunk. That's great. I love that. You spy a Jack? Yeah, he was in here for a while. He was like laying right here like a big sausage meat. But then he wandered away because I talked too much. You did have some porn stars add you on Twitter last night from Single Scope? Are porn stars targeting the lonely men on Periscope? That's really sad. Don't fall for it, guys. Don't get sucked into their magnetism. Yeah, he is recovering really well. Way better. We didn't think he was going to live. I mean, it was a stressful night. Yeah, you're not an ordinary cat. You're a pizza cat. Jack and Mojo are gonna be best friends. Perfect. I love it. You also got Periscope hijacked. Did they go live? Graham, do I even follow you? What am I doing with my life? How long have I been on Scope? It's gonna be 1 year on Friday. And we're gonna celebrate my 1 year Periscope birthday party on Friday, January 5th. Happy birthday to me. I'm 1 year old. 1 year? That doesn't make sense. They went live. Oh my god. I wish I saw that. Cat has 8 more lives left. Exactly, Karen. Jimmy? Wait, you were there? Where? In Single Scope? The total amount of money I made on Periscope? Good question. It's a great question. I should know the answer to that. You know what knows the answer to that? My information. It wasn't a great look. Drunken gambling. Ooh, did you win any money? Where was I before? I worked for a company for 6 years, and then I quit there in September, and I spent about 3 to 4 months just trying to run my yoga business, and then I started this. Your first scope, I was there. You were my first scope, Jimmy? My yoga scope? Isn't Jimmy married? I think he is married, yeah. Wait, didn't he come into my scope actually, now that I think about it? And I was like, aren't you married? Alright, what's my total? Lifetime total. $20,500. Cats have the greatest lives. That's true. Until they get hit by cars. That's not the greatest life. Hey, Sean. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your New Year's Eve too. You're probably already in the nighttime of it. You were there, Jimmy? That's amazing. I paired you with someone to kiss who actually lives where you live. You have to kiss him now, Lizzie. Come on. Hey, handsome. Yeah, it is good, B. You did help me with OBS. You helped me with the microphone thing. The weird, like, audio being out of sync with my video. Asif in-house. Asif taught me about Streamlabs, but I procrastinated doing it, and Sonam did it first, and it's really awesome, and now I want to do it too. We'll get it. We'll get there. Thanks for the super hearts, Asif. Asif, why don't you use the waving super hearts? I feel like they're, like, practically made for you. Did you already leave? No. I feel like these are like the Asif ones. You know what I mean? Like they're pretty much made for Asif, and he doesn't even use them. You guys Streamlabs too? Yes, Lizzie, you got it too. Got up $400, then ended minus $30. Freaking Graham! You should have called me. You should have called me. Did I already leave? Asif, you do that. You know you do that. Come on, you know your own tendencies. There. There he is. Hey. If only I wasn't out of town at the moment. You should send me recipes too, Asif. I feel like you probably have some good recipes up your sleeves. Do you have sleeves? Yeah, you live in Chicago. You gotta have sleeves. It's cold. If only I wasn't out of town at the moment. Oh, coutinaise. What are coutinaise? Wait, what is that? Called out. The Italian scolded you. I would never call you out, Asif. You can come and go as many times as you like. These are revolving doors made just for you. I'll probably end up in trouble tonight. Oh, Sean, we'll bail you out of jail. We'll use Super Heart money to bail you out. I must try poutine. I was in Montreal earlier this year and I did not try poutine by choice because that was just gross. I love this. I love that it, like, it's, come on. Look, that's like, you guys, can somebody back me up on this? These are the Asif Super Hearts. Like, hi, hey, 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 hey. Sometimes he says hey and then the yoga emoji, but there's no yoga Super Hearts yet. We gotta get pineapple Super Hearts for Sonam, yoga Super Hearts for me, like music notes or something for Flash, or maybe music notes for Flash and Lisa, and Claire. Who else is in the top? That's pretty much everyone, I think. Super Hearts set him free. Set who free? Asif? Asif, were you in jail before this? Oh, Sean. We're talking about bailing Sean out of jail. You won't even try. Oh, poutine. Lise lives in Canada and she won't try poutine. So I'm not trying poutine till Lise tries poutine. Focus on her. Her name's Boo Boo. Just tell her that she has to eat poutine. Damn, hello. I'm recently hooked on poutine. It's an acquired taste. Because it's like cheese curds, isn't it? It's not like nacho cheese. It's like curds. The word curds, I can't. Hey, Dan. I'm wearing wings and a Santa hat. We don't know why. Is there an option for Super Duper Hearts? Yeah, those are the presents. Those are actually limited time. Those might be gone like in the next 2 days, actually, because those are only for the holidays. I hope they keep them forever, but they said they won't. Mmm. Kieran, yeah, I actually don't like gifts either. How do you change to a wavy hand and such for hearts? You would get the super hearts, so I think somewhere probably like here-ish on your screen, it'll be like a heart with dots around it. Click that, and then you can buy coins, which you can use to buy different super hearts. I think there's 5 different super hearts. Yes, handsome dude, I will absolutely pay my taxes. I am not trying to go to jail for making money. Now, I wish I didn't have to. I think taxes are absolute theft, but I will pay them because I don't want to go to jail. Even though I think they're the criminals, they'll treat me like the criminal and they have the bigger gun. So I'm kind of screwed. To get together. Also, maybe in your love languages, Kieran, quality time is probably more important to you than giving and receiving gifts. And everyone's different. Hi, be who you are. Welcome. I'm Taylor. You're leaving, Graham? Good night. Sleep tight. Thievery! You don't seem like you're going to sleep. Chrissy, thanks for the super hearts. Hey! Everyone's gonna copy your wavy hand now, Asif. Taylor gang, you heard? I heard. Actually, you have to file. Nothing says you have to pay taxes. I agree with that, Clyde, but I also know that Erwin Schiff died in prison for honoring that same belief, so I'm not going to do that. 2 things I hate, taxes and the Fed. Those are like one and the same in my world. Everyone's like, I hate taxes. Guys are supposed to be positive in this room. What's up? You're awesome. No, you're awesome. No, no, no. You are. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Bye, Graham. Graham, why is your hand like, are you white? This is the longest I have seen Sonam on any scope. Usually she says hi and leaves. Vipul, she's probably sleeping. Asif loves taxes. Great. He's a contrarian. He just wants to be contrarian. All your favorite peoples are here? I'm telling Lisa you said that. Just kidding. I'm just trolling you. Hey, David. Not as awesome as you, but thank you. You know what? I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything you say that's nice bounces off me and sticks to you. Boom. Compliments coming back in your face. I just got a new follower. Thank you. Remember to deduct all your devices for periscoping. Oh, I will deduct as much as I can. And my ex-girlfriends all want to kill me. Someone was saying because I use my nails for ASMR, that could be a write-off. Which is actually the only reason that I got them, was for ASMR, honestly, so yeah, plan to write that off. And the ring lights and the cameras and the Wi-Fi and my 4 phones and my new laptop and my trips to Hawaii, New York City, Montreal, Atlantic City, Florida. We should pay taxes because we are Eagles and USA. Hey, Jagini, I haven't seen you in so long. How have you been? You got a new picture. All right, I'll talk to you later, Sean. Don't get in trouble. But if you do get in trouble, just call us. We'll bail you out. Santa hat. We'll bail you out on some weird condition that we'll come up with. Taxes suck. The worst is cash machines that charge you to take your own money out. Well, it is a service. You know, they have to keep their machines serviced. What was I gonna do? Okay, this person said follow back, yeah? Let's see. I ain't no follow back girl. Ryan in California. You haven't scoped in over a year, Ryan in California. I'm not gonna follow you. I'm also not gonna show feet, but I will show you the door. I've written off all kinds of crazy props for videos. Taylor, you a boss. Remember? It's bouncing off me. It's still hitting you in the face, so you're a boss. He said I'm definitely getting arrested. Well, I guess that's a New Year's resolution for you. You're the only one with that New Year's resolution. Oh, Jordan, where are you? I didn't know you weren't in the US. Yes, not only take me on a plane ride, but teach me how to fly a plane, because that's like a dream of mine that I haven't really put any of that into motion to make that happen. I'm stalking you? Yes, I am. He's like, it's been a year? Thank you, Cobra It. You are also dope. He's up here in BC, Canada. Yeah, fly down to Asif, what are you doing? An ATM that's not your bank, right? You started Scope years ago. Yeah. No, I'm in Canada, but I can fly to the US. Yes, you can. We're here for you. I'm in New York. Come see me. Where is Katie and South Jersey Broker? They were in here. I think Ed is asleep when the OG scopers were out. Yeah, before Super Hearts, right? Where is Ed? We should call him. Make more money on Periscope in 2018 than 2017? Oh, don't worry, that's already a resolution. Periscope has millions of users. Oh my God. Jordan, actually, my friend Michael in Australia, he actually did a scope in a like 1920s biplane or 1940s, 1960s. I don't know. It was like a really old plane. You see Jack? Yeah. He's slowly going like away and away and away. He was here, and then he was like here, and now he's slowly going. Oh, this is Bare Naked Ale by Adirondack Brewing Company. All natural amber ale. Don't troll us. Don't troll us, you repeater bot. Hey, Allie. I am on Instagram. It's the same username, Fem Yoga Taylor. All right, I called him. We should also. Hola, hola, chica. ¿Cómo estás? I'm gonna tell him Jagini's looking for you. Come on, I can't spell Jagini. It's like, what is a Jagini? What are you talking about, blah? The hell? Weird trolling. All right, Jagini is looking for you. Wake up. Muy bien, mi amiga. Mi amor. It worked! There he is. Jagini asking Sharsi. Let's see if we get Katie too. Yes. So good. So good. So good. Psh, psh, so good. Let them sleep. Nope, he's already here, Jagini. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It worked. It worked. Jagini is looking for you in my scope. Katie's definitely not sleeping. That was just it. Yay! Mi hermosa. Look, it's Jagini. Remember Jagini? Remember that record-setting scope? It used to be a record-setting scope, but not anymore. You're gonna invite Lisa in here? All right. Let's see if it works. Does she not follow me? You love the way I sing so good? Thanks, Whipple. Oh god, this is fine. We're almost done. Kind of. Ed, tell us your goals for 2018. You always want to see New York? Perfectly. Yeah, actually, I don't need your plane because I have wings. What do you get for being a first timer? You get a high five. Taylor Swift lives over here? How do I not know this? We're like twins. We're like the same age, the same name. We look exactly the same. Okay, maybe not. Need Kylo in here too? Kylo only comes to trivia scopes. Yeah, he comes sometimes. Your goal for 2018 is to sleep more? Okay, well, you still have another 21 hours, 20 hours and 20 minutes in 2017 to just not sleep. You're the same age as us both? Yes. Taylor Swift sucks, you don't. Well, thank you, but don't be mean to Taylor Swift, because what the heck. Taylor just punched the new viewer. I think I did. Did I? No, that's, I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't like hitting you in the head with it. Going through a lot. Do you want to talk about it, Jagini? Ed's mean. Ed's mean when he wakes up. All grumpy. Some personal things. You don't want to talk about it. Well, if you want to talk about it privately, I'm on Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, exactly. See, Jordan's gonna come at you, bro. Her punches are like high fives. Maybe. Hello, H-Chan. Happy New Year's Eve. Are you in New York too? Hagen? The single scope was a lot of fun, David. We had a lot of fun. Don't mess with me. I know yoga. Thank you, Danny. I like you again. She's close. Punches with just high five with love. Yes. You like my wings? Thanks, V-God. Frickin' Ed, I'm gonna send you a sad selfie after this. How you broke my heart into a million pieces about wanting to get a new number of friends. You know, I appreciate them wearing a Santa hat and wings. All right, I feel like it's probably been 30 minutes. This year is going to be amazing. Yep, I'm on Instagram too, Fem Yoga Taylor. We got to get that to 1,000 followers now. We just got Twitter to 1,000. Oh yeah, we're way over 30 minutes. That bulletin looks like a very long receipt. Pretty much, yeah. It's my way of saying thank you. You know, I give you your own little fame on my channel. There we go. I think that's about right. Get out of here, bot. The bots wake up right around this time. Oh, thank you, Waylon. Thank you, Nate. Oh, you guys, I can't thank you enough. This kind of positivity keeps me going. Thanks, Chris, for the super hearts. Why no pictures of my husband on Instagram? I don't know. I don't really take selfies. Most of the pictures on Instagram are not pictures of me. You plan on going to bed earlier, Pablo? And then he comes in at 3:42 a.m. Oh, wait, don't remind Ed what time it is. Got it. How do I not have 1,000 follows? Because Periscope is like my main baby. No, Jag probably just got bored, Danny. So since a first timer, can you say some things about you? I'm Taylor. I'm 26. I'm in upstate New York. I started a business named Fem Yoga years ago to help people who went through or are going through what I went through, which is when, yes, I'm from the East Coast. When I was 13, through the ages of 13 to 19, I was really depressed and I wanted to kill myself. I cut myself. I wanted to die. I planned my own suicide a few times. Hey, Lexus. There you go, Lizzie. I love that. Yep, you reap what you sow, right? Thank you, Nate and Alexis, East Coaster. Breaking news, Fem Yoga Taylor doesn't take selfies. I sometimes do. I do when Ed makes me. He doesn't really make me, he just asks me for them. You nearly have 30,000 followers on Periscope. You know what, David? I hit 30,000 followers like a month ago, and they keep deleting bots, and it's just like, keeps dropping. So, thank you, Waylon. Yeah, I used to cut myself. I did not feel worthy of life. I thought that people would be better off without me because I was very much of a burden. I was always sad. I was always crying. I was always. You didn't know that, Pablo? Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, exactly. And then I turned my life around too, just like Jordan said. And what happened? You started smoking weed now. I think I actually smoked weed during a lot of that. That's not the answer. You're feeling the same nowadays. Wow, Jagini. See, what are the chances that you would come in and someone would ask me to share some stuff about myself? This is just crazy. Yeah, I know you'd never know, right? And even at the time, thank you, you guys. You're awesome. Too close to home. I know. Oh, Pizza Cat. Alma from Care Bear. Yes, Lizzie, I freaking love that. Thank you, Pablo. I'm glad I'm here too. Yeah, there was some pretty interesting things that went down in that part of my life. But I didn't want, once I figured out my way out of it, when I was about 19 years old, I realized that other people didn't have to have, Jimmy, do I still have scars from cutting? I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not. Let's take a look. I got a tattoo like right over where I used to cut, so I don't really know. I used to cut like on my hip so nobody would see it. How did I get out? So, love Scoper. Hey, love. A few different things. Now, for me, Christianity was actually really important at that time of my life. I'm no longer a Christian. I'm now agnostic, but I like to be honest. And Christianity was a big part of my life in that season of my life. So that was something, you know, kind of having that feeling that certain things, someone out there cared about me and wanted me to do well. And there's like too many stories. There was the two times that I planned to kill myself, I kind of gave God an ultimatum. I said, you know, if no one compliments me today, I'm going to kill myself tomorrow. And then some weird things happened. You know, that happened twice, different things. And both of those times, something happened that was like very strange to me. And I still don't totally understand it, even though I am an agnostic and I don't really believe in God at all. There was very strange coincidences that happened that kept me alive in that time, and I'm really grateful. However that happened, whatever force I can be grateful to, I'm very grateful for. But reading books was number one. I was reading a lot of Christian books at the time, but they were Christian self-development books. So they were about how to break free from struggle and trial. And that taught me there was people out there that were into the idea of self-development and self-help, where I never was exposed to that in my younger life. My mom, I was raised by a single mom. I didn't meet my dad until I was 19. Um, Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Infinite compliments daily. Thank you, guys. Is Jack moving? Yep, he just left us. He left us. I guess I can close the door now. So finding out that other people actually, had similar issues and people figured out ways out of it. And also people were intellectual. I didn't know pretty much any intellectuals growing up. And when I asked why about everything, people got really annoyed. They still get annoyed with that. Thanks for the super hearts, Vipul. Um, because I was always questioning everything, analyzing everything, and people still give me a hard time about that today. But as I read more books and learned more and went to the internet, and I was like, oh, like I'm not alone. I'm not this really weird person that everyone is just like, you're so annoying. Why do you always ask so many questions? And you're just like, you're just too much. Like you're too direct, you're too blunt, you're too honest. Like, I'm a very kind of unique person. And thank you, Ed. That's very sweet. I sound like you, Lizzie. Maybe that's why we connected. So I created Fem Yoga to help people, specifically women at the time when I created it, out of their own issues with depression, low self-esteem, insecurity, just darkness, anxiety, whatever it is for you, eating disorders, whatever it is. And this has morphed into something that's totally for men and women alike, or transgender, whatever you are. This is for everyone because now it's become a live show. It used to be like private one-on-one yoga, and I still do that. And I do life coaching now where you don't have to do the yoga, we can just do life coaching. Crazy listening to this. Oh, let's see. This is awesome. Thank you, Be Who You Are. I'm glad you asked because I don't always bring this up, and it's funny to see how many people don't even know this. Your brain works overtime. Do you know what personality type you are, Danny? For the Myers-Briggs, like your like 16personalities.com. Thank you, Vipul. Thanks, H. Hagen. Yeah, now here we are 2-3 years after creating Fem Yoga, and now it's a daily live show where we help people to reach their health, wealth, and relationship goals. And I use positive psychology in almost all of my practices, teachings, coachings, everything. Thank you, Nate. You guys are so nice. I love this. Ryan. Okay, Ryan. You're welcome. Scope topic. Yeah, that's actually the broadcast on my homepage on my website. That's like it's an edited version of me talking about this. My YouTube intro video. David knows. Thank you. Blessed to meet you too, Ryan. Thank you guys. Yeah, so I learned a lot from books and they helped me take back control of my life. I realized that I didn't have to be a victim of circumstance and that I was in control of my own future and destiny. And when I learned that, when I felt empowered to make my own choices and do what I wanted to do, it was like no holds barred. And I've been pretty much on the way up ever since, I think. Okay, I kind of like dated some loser for a little while, but that's okay. We figured it out. Group hug time. No one touch Taylor, but bring it in. I'll just like stand in the middle and no one touch me. You can all hug around me. That would still make me feel the love. You met one of your best friends on Scope 2 years ago and we were so close like brothers. That's so cool. Oh, about personality? Yeah, here, I'll put it on the screen. Thanks for the super hearts, Endel. And I think that was Steven as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Okay, all right, so 16personalities.com. Boom. Make it big. Oops, too big. There you go. 16personalities.com. It's a free personality test here. Thank you, Steven. Hey, Roberts. Yeah, Huddle. I love Huddle. Oh, I like it. nuzzling. And there's 16 different personality results. Katie! Jagini! Are you here, Jagini? Jagini, come on, Jagini, be here. Katie is here. I got her here for you. Yes, Lizzie, that means 2018 is going to be even more powerful. Because here's the thing, the stuff you do now, you don't really get the benefits of what you're doing right now for at least, like, maybe 3 years. So the things you're doing now, you might not even get the benefits for years. But as long as you just keep making the right choices and keep using positivity and keep working towards your goals and don't let the, dark things of the world totally swallow you whole, you're going to get where you want to get. Yeah, Nate, actually, if you go to femyoga.com, right on my homepage, you can sign up for my newsletter. And that's where I give you the summaries of all of the books and reviews on all the books. It's totally free. And I only send 3 of those emails a year. Those are the only emails I send the whole year. So you get 3 emails from me in the entire year, one every 4 months. It's going to be the most valuable thing that shows up in your email box, most likely. It's going to have summaries and reviews of all the books I read. I read 60 books this year, so. Thank you, Clyde. He dipped. Yeah, he's been having a rough time. See, Lizzie said she's worked so hard for 5 years and now she's starting to see the results. Thank you, Katie, for coming in. You're so awesome. Yeah, if you scroll down on the homepage, just scroll below the video, you'll see it. Sign up for Fem Yoga book reviews. Just your name and email. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ryan. I burped halfway through your name. That's my bad. That's my bad. I can't control my gas. And now I have my own merch. I have merch. I have bags. I know, it doesn't look good on the dark gray. This is how we learn. This is how we learn. We like the light gray better than the dark gray. It doesn't really show up very good on the dark gray. Thanks for the super hearts, Katie. Exactly, right? Exactly. We got aprons. This is Vegan Dough's apron I bought for her. She told me she wanted one, so I got her one. So your guys' support of the channel helps me to get stuff like this for people that they want. So this is her apron. And she won this book on the last broadcast. You do only have one, Danny. You'll just be one of the 16 personalities. Welcome back, Asif. That Fem Yoga is better placed on shirt. Well, well, well. You gotta experiment. What about mug? Have it on a mug, too. How much to get in the business category? It's $1,000. But it looks like I only caught the second half of your comment, Robert. Sorry. Oh, did I miss the first half? I think I might have missed the first half, Robert. I'm sorry. You do realize that if you don't believe in Jesus, you go to hell. That's what I used to believe. I'm not a Christian anymore, so I am free of that fear. I actually don't believe in hell. I had a really hard time believing in hell when I was a Christian. You drink a glass of water? Total? Yep, for 30 days. Sometime in 30 days. Yeah. So it would be like if you're already at, what are you at, Robert? So you're at 100, so you'd be like 900 more would get you at the business level. You like the mug? Thanks, Lizzie. This is for Sarah. This is for Sarah. The bag I just showed you is for Sarah. This bag is for Sarah. Miss One Yoda. This is a tote bag. I like this one. And then this is to show you guys, like, if you don't want Fem Yoga, like whether you don't do yoga or you're not a girl, you might want something that just has the FY logo on it. Really, Jordan? Wow. So cool that we would meet today. Thanks for asking, Robert. That's the kind of question I love. So defy limits. And this is my logo right here. So this is more like if guys want something like this. So this is a bag. I also got 2 hoodies with that on it. One for me, one for Dorita. Because Sarah and Dorita both hit 6 months consecutive sponsorships this month. So they get free merch. This is just a hoodie. Like I'm wearing now. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Robert. Thank you, Nate. You're awesome. So many synchronicities tonight. Lizzie, the more you hang out with me, the more you're going to have that happen to you. I swear to God, like every single day, I kid you not, there are jinx and synchronicities. Like that night Andy Dick came into my scope, earlier that day, Nick said to me, you should have Andy Dick on your scope. You guys could talk about Periscope. Hey, Davis. And I was like, that's a good idea. I should do that. But I didn't do anything. I didn't actually, like, do anything to make that happen because it was still that same day. And then that night, Andy Dick comes into my scope randomly. We don't know how he found me. He comes in. I'm like, Andy Dick, you want to come on my show? He's like, yeah. And then he came on my show. Oh, and he came into my show asking about OBS, basically looking for an OBS tutorial, and I had just decided to make an OBS tutorial that day. I was making the tutorial right after that scope. So not only did someone say you should have Andy Dick on your show, I even said to Ed, do not let me go to sleep tonight until I do my OBS tutorial. Then Andy Dick comes into my scope and asks me for an OBS tutorial. I'm like, what the hell? Casper! Casper did match day last month. So the third of every month, we try to get one sponsor who will match all of the sponsorships that come in on the website that day. So Ed has done it every other month, but Casper did it this last month, which was so amazing. Thank you so much. Too nice. He just came in. He's going to be popping up right here in a second. Yes. Dude, call me. Call me. You wish you were there when that happened. It was really cool, and you can still see the replay too. Oh, did I just miss him? No, he's right here. Too nice, right there. So he sponsored the channel. He matched all the sponsorships that came in on December 3rd, and now we're looking for someone to match on January 3rd. So if you're thinking about sponsoring, yeah, my pleasure, Clyde. Did you get the name right? Yes, Andy Dick. Yep, he's a comedian. He's an actor, comedian. Bob Saget, hey, I'd bring him on. I'd bring pretty much anybody on as long as they're not going to be inappropriate. Thanks for the super hearts, Casper. So that's what we're looking for. Wednesday is the 3rd. Today is Sunday. So if you would like to match the sponsorships, we would very much appreciate it. Last time I think it was like $450, and then the biggest month we ever had when we did match day was $670 in one day. So you're not looking at probably much more than that. Maybe. I can't promise because you don't know what kind of sponsorships are going to come in. But if you're interested, you're not sure, you want to like talk limits or something, just reach out to me. femyoga.com. Yeah, oh, here, we can Google him. I can pull up Google Images. I got the technology. Andy Dick. Images. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, let me scroll down. 1, 2, 3. Wait, hang on. Nope. 4, 5. Yay! There he is. Mr. Andy. You would like to see me and Donald Trump? All right, you guys, let's have Donald Trump on the show. We'll ask him about his latest tax cuts. Asif is playing with the revolving door. I like it. Is synchronicity the same as miracles? No. Miracles would be something that would have been, scientifically impossible to happen that happened. Happy New Year, Mystery Man. Hey, Al. Yeah, him, Jordan. Yeah, he's in Old School and Road Trip. Happy New Year. I'm happy to get Taylor Swift. I'll bring anybody. Anybody who wants to come on, let's do this. I'm kind of like the Periscope guru, because even the other people who have like a lot of super hearts, they're not really all about like the business of Periscope and how to, Sonam is, but like they're not really going to teach you how to like make a lot of money on Periscope. I just wrote a book about it and I'm launching it in a couple weeks, so, or less. So like celebrities can use me as their liaison basically, and I can teach them everything they need to know, or their assistant or secretary or whatever, and get them all set up with OBS. And really, Liam, interesting. I like your Carlton picture. Why do you think you're feeling anxious? Ooh, Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell. Oh my God. Good night, David. Thanks for being here. The Cat Daddy. Yes, the Cat Daddy. All right, call Taylor Swift up for us, Al. Thank you. I'm modest, Charlie? I don't hear that very often. I'd be happy to buy your book. I'm an author too. We have so much in common. It's literally like a 10-page ebook that it's jam-packed with information to make you money specifically on Periscope. Thank you, Ed. We still have to talk about prices. Steph was like, how much is it? And I was like, I haven't decided yet. So we decided between 2 prices, so I got to run it by you, Ed. My favorite sport? Yoga. Oh, okay. Good one, Charlie. I'm glad 2017 is going to be in the past. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, it's almost gone. So the new year is here. Let's do this. Let's seize the day. Carpe diem and carpe noctem. Seize the night. $1 million. Yours is a little bigger. Yeah, I bet it is. Trump's tax cuts are benefiting corporates that should be paying their taxes instead of evading them. I totally disagree with you, Pizza Cat, because I don't think anyone should be paying taxes. Nick, maybe. Maybe. I like that you're putting a 7 at the end because that's what Steph said to do. Actually, I used to actually like hockey, but not like I don't follow any teams. Same thing, like I like watching football, actually. I like watching basketball. I just don't have teams. Like I don't really care who wins. Per game, I'll pick who I want to win. And it's typically going to be whoever has the best sportsmanship. Oh no, guys! My phone. Okay. What is happening? Literally, this is what normally the Periscope is on here, but yeah, now it's gone. So this has been happening to me for the last week, 2 weeks, where I know that I'm still alive, but I can't see any of your comments. My Periscope, my iPhones crash, but my Androids work fine. This is why I have 4 phones. I have 2 Androids and 2 iPhones because I have to be prepared for all of this. So I'm going to pop back into the broadcast. I'm really sorry I missed all the comments that came in right before that and now. Turn my volume down. All right. We're back. We back. Sorry that you have to repeat yourself. Normally I could use egg drop to see what you said, but egg drop is also down. So technical difficulties tonight. We just have a few more sips. Are there any last questions or New Year's resolutions you guys would like to share with us? I told you guys a lot of stuff we have planned for the New Year's. Exactly, Jordan. Exactly. It's absolutely theft. Hello, Jun guy. What does that mean? Gotta pay for the privilege to live on the property you already paid for. Exactly, Nick. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you, Clyde. Thanks, Nate. All right, last sip. It's been fun. It's been real. And we'll be back for 3 more hours of content later on today, Sunday. No, New Year's Eve. What the hell? I can tell you how to avoid that issue with iPhone crashing and missing comments. Okay, tell me. This will be our last thing that we cover in this broadcast. Thank you, Lizzie. I know it is. There are no guarantees, though. We got to make it happen. You can want all you want, but you got to make it happen. You got to get out there. You got to take the initiative. You got to face your fears. You just got to punch your fears in the face, non-aggressively. Happy New Year's to you as well, Nate. Actually, the person who wants to help me figure out my tech issues, maybe you resolve to try more beers. I love trying new beers. Did I call you while I was sleeping? Yeah, I called you. In California, we were paying so much taxes already, so hope the Trump tax cut will. Yeah. Thank you for your time. I look forward to getting. Yes, I'm not seeing the ends of these comments because of stupid Android. Oh, Nate. Next year's only a day away. It was real. It was real. Yeah, I really called you. Yeah, if you want to direct message me on Twitter or Instagram with the outline on how to fix the tech problems I've been having, that would be great because my other iPhone doesn't work with that either. So yeah, I have my backups in place, but if you have a better solution, please let me know. And until later, remember, you're all worthy of being loved and feeling comfortable in your own skin. This has been a moment in time with Taylor. A lovely, heart-touching, heartwarming moment in time. Thank you so much for your support, your love, your encouragement, and just your presence. Thank you. We'll be back. Thanks for watching. See you next time. It's been a moment in time with Taylor and Pizza Cat and Ryan and Sense. iPhone is actually the best for broadcasting from. And Scott. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I have Twitter and Instagram. It's FemYogaTaylor. Happy New Year, everyone. Yay!